Shall we chat?
Yeah?
What's the matter?
If you have time, how about a chat?
Remember your place before greeting me, disciple.
Anything catch your fancy? This is a request to investigate a legendary sunken island off the coast of Grand Legion. It's kind of a difficult one. Remember that recent earthquake? Well, it caused an island to appear from the sea. This is a request for someone to investigate that island. The highest point of the island protrudes from the water. From there, it appears you can go into the island's cave system. But no one's been able to do so, which is why we've received this request. Oh, just something from the past about an island off the shore of Grand Legion inhabited by beastfolk. Slave traders came one day and took over the island, dominating the beastfolk who lived there. It's a story I've heard the traveling bards sing about in the tavern before. The story ends with the golden-haired goddess smiting the evil slave traders, destroying the entire island in the process. The moral of the story is that you should never do bad things. The entrance leads to a cave, but there are apparently ghosts blocking the way in, though it doesn't seem like they're doing it just to be mischievous. Rumor has it, they may be guarding the island's treasures. Countless people have taken it upon themselves to go ashore. Not that any of them have made it inside. So, even if you do take this request, there's no guarantee you can enter the island either. That's great! If anyone can get into that island, it'd be you. The masked adventurer who conquered the abyss. We're counting on you.
I know that island very well. Take me with you. Promise me you will.
Have a good one!
Lady Debra, please continue in. Our ray of hope has returned.
Lady Debra. Oh, Lady Debra, we've been waiting for you.
I'm here now. This time, I'll finish doing what must be done.
Off we go on an unfathomable adventure.
Hurry up! We don't have all day! Get on the ship!
That's a lot of trapped souls for an extinct island. Are these memories of the island's past?
Those humans are obsessed with this island even in death. Their shame knows no bounds.
You should be grateful. I've arranged work for the lot of you.
You best show your brightest smile. I'm getting every penny I can out of you.
A pittance or a king's ransom? Our price makes no difference to us. Either way, we just get work to our deaths. Debra the Liberator, free us from our torment.
Debra! Debra! Ah! Free us, please.
Never speak that name again. Now keep walking. Damn, What if they end up summoning that skull-faced wraith? It's a vengeful spirit of the beastfolk who hates humans with her entire being.
You really believe that talk? Wraiths don't exist. The only fearsome creatures are living humans. It's probably just a mask anyway.
A skull mask!
Kill him!
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Hiding for a while.
Oh, Earth!
The types don't match.
Our traits don't match.
Yep, the types are not compatible.
Debra? Debra the Skull?
I know you've been waiting long.
Please! Please end our plight!
Let's continue on.
I sense enemies.
How shall we deal with this foe?
Oh, Earth!
Have at you!
There.
Is something there? Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Hiding for a while.
Oh, Earth!
Down you go!
This is a dreadful type.
What is that?
I got this. Done.
Sorry. Yeah.
This is still here. Many of my people have been slaughtered by slave traders for disobedience, attempted escape, or simply on a whim. The executions were a public spectacle meant to crush any trace of defiance in the beastfolk. Just remembering what happened that day causes me to see red even now. I will never forgive the slave traders. But I also admit I failed to come back to rescue my people because I was afraid. Everyone looked to me for liberation, and yet I could do nothing. I cannot forgive myself. Let's continue on.
thought that I would be taken by surprise.
Hiding for a while.
Oh, Earth!
Your traits don't match.
Hiya!
Never underestimate a dwarf! Yeah.
Show me your wound, be healed.
Worry about your own skin.
Oh, Earth!
The types do not match. Hiya!
Enemy alert.
Is something there?
Damn it. Thanks.
Come on.
Ah! Ah! Huh?
An insignificant foe. All shall be dedicated unto Agora.
Hiding for a while.
Oh, Earth!
Wounds be healed. Hiya! What's this?
Reckon I can take it.
Our traits don't match.
Oh, Earth!
Have at you! Hiya!
I must go deeper in. There is a beastfolk shrine inside. A place to offer prayers of gratitude for the promised beastfolk paradise. I need your help.
Let's be off then.
Remember your place before greeting me, disciple. This filth brings to mind unpleasant memories.
The elders of the island once asked me for a favor. I was to gain God's forgiveness and destroy this island.
The beastfolk elder wanted this island destroyed?
This nation has a legend. The souls of anyone born in this beastfolk paradise, gifted by God, will always return to it in death. The legend gave the beastfolk dwelling on this island hope. Until the humans took over. Human rule turned that legend from hope into despair. For it meant the beastfolk would be trapped here as slaves forever. Even if they were to be reborn, it meant we could never find peace. Even in death. We needed a destruction that would end this anguish forever. The enslaved beastfolk here were constantly watched. They would put children with parents, or chain the feet of 3 people together and make them watch each other. If anyone fled, the rest of the group would be severely beaten. I fled, with 3 other family members, at the cost of my parents' lives. And I was the only one who managed to stay on the run. That's all. This altar is proof that Lupgara, god of beasts, has suppressed the volcano. When someone chants the incantation of destruction to Lupgara, the volcano will be revived. The island will be completely submerged. And the souls trapped here will finally be liberated. I hesitated here that day. I couldn't bring myself to destroy the island. It was too beautiful. I loved it too much. But this time, I will set the island free.
As if I'd let you do that. We've turned this island from a beastfolk paradise into our paradise. You don't get to decide when it ends. You don't get to decide. You don't get to capture the wraith. Capture!
What? These are the ones who caught me and had me pilloried. I won't let you stand in my way. I will defeat you all, here and now.
This might be too tough.
Hiding for a while.
I shall show you the results. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I will endure! A blessing for the
Enjoy the blessing of a god.
Reckon I can take it.
To the beyond with you.
Oh, Earth!
Have at you!
Blessing be upon our god's mercy is upon you.
I'll show you some. Hammer of the blacksmith.
I'll show you.
Happy to keep you
That was
safe.
a
Each
worthy
of you
battle.
lacks proper faith.
Now, I can finish what I started back then.
Golden hair? Golden-haired beastfolk were known as a sign of good fortune in the past because of how rare they were. That's why she hid her face like that.
Everyone was grateful to you. Lupgara, god of beasts, we no longer have need of the paradise you once gifted us. So please, release the poor souls trapped here. Deliver what you have promised that day. We should go. This island will soon sink beneath the waves.
Why don't you take it? Might come in handy one day.
Take whatever you need, before the island sinks to the bottom of the sea. Oh, Lupgara, allow me to take this with me, that I may never forget this island. Let's go.
There are enemies nearby.
I have your back.
I'll hide from it.
Oh, Earth!
Hiya!
A job well done.
Who could
I
have
was
guessed
expecting more.
adventure would be quite so entertaining?
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
I'll hide from it.
Oh, Earth!
The types do not match. This is quite the
Worry about
blessing
your
of
own
Agora.
skin.
Counterattack! You're the first
I
human
was
to
Who could
expecting
have
more
guessed
of a fight.
adventure could be quite so entertaining?
What is that?
Don't speak to me now. I'll lose focus. It's open. Enemies are near. There!
Work, huh?
Time to make a run for it. It's nearly time for a rest.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Counterattack! Witness the strength of the beastfolk.
Oh, Earth! My mana is drained.
Your traits don't match.
Hiya!
Reckon I can take it.
Counterattack! Witness the strength of the beastfolk.
The types are not compatible.
Let's go.
work, huh?
Witness the strength of the beastfolk.
Hi-ya! It seems I missed the mark.
Have at you! Hi-ya!
Hammer up the blacksmith!
Take this!
Hi-ya! Ya!
You're the first human
Who
that
could
could
have
get
guessed
with me.
adventure be quite so entertaining?
Whoa, what's all this?
I'll hide from you.
Have at you! Hi-ya!
Hammer up the blacksmith!
Now I feel
Doctor,
great.
did you heal me?
Leave this to me! Have at you!
I am fine now.
Hammer up the blacksmith!
Counterattack!
What do you think is inside?
Don't speak to me now. I'll lose focus. It's open. With the two of us here, there's nothing to stop us. I'll hide from you.
Hi-ya! I will endure! Hi-ya!
A fight's not lost till you think it's lost.
Ta! Have at you!
This is quite the
Our
bottom.
God's
Worry about
mercy is
your
upon
own
you.
skin. Hammer up the blacksmith!
Hi-ya! Ha!
Enemies are near.
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Time to make a run for it. I'll rip you to shreds with fang and claw. I'll hide from you.
It seems I missed the mark.
Your traits don't match.
This is quite the bottom. Blessing of Agora.
Have at you!
Hiya! The types don't match.
It seems I missed the mark.
Have at you!
Down you go!
Hammer of the blacksmith.
Counterattack!
It seems I missed the mark.
My life is in danger.
Let's go. The island has disappeared again. The day a golden-haired beastfolk would fetch a high price. So my life was spared. However, a fate worse than death surely awaited me. Or so I thought. Soon after they decided to spare me, an earthquake shook the land and I managed to slip away from the island with a few allies. We abandoned those who were old or too weak to escape. After fleeing to the kingdom, we went from place to place, liberating enslaved beastfolk wherever we could find them. That was how I came to be known as Debra the Liberator. Still, I was painfully aware that I did not live up to that name. I was a coward who fled from the island by abandoning my people who yearned for the same liberation. A coward who couldn't bring herself to finish the incantation of destruction. Who couldn't completely forget what happened. I am a weak, pathetic excuse of a beastfolk. Yes. Yes, you were right. All that's left there are traces of the past. This may sound self-serving. I'm so glad I was given a chance to finish what I could not before. Whatever the case, I feel absolutely radiant. At the very least, I know that skull, the beastfolk wraith, is no longer needed, and that I'll no longer be targeted for revealing my golden hair. A world like this was unimaginable back then. I was living in hatred and despair without a glimmer of hope. Now I'm free to live without succumbing to hate. I've learned that some humans can be trusted. You taught me that. Thank you for letting me join your party. We still have a long way to go together, masked adventurer. For now, though, let's go back to the guild and grab our reward, my friend.
Welcome. Thank you.
You leveled up?
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely.
So, the legend of the golden-haired goddess who would destroy everything was referring to Debra. I'm sure the deep desire of the beastfolk is what gave birth to such a legend. Even though reality didn't quite turn out to be the happily ever after implied in the legend, this has been a most intriguing experience.
You need to speak. Go on then.
Who's going to be in your party? Good and reliable team there. Have a good one.
It's as gloomy as always.